Hey guys, so today's video I'll be giving you the two US stocks that I believe that you should consider buying before they release their earnings results. So what I will do on today's video regarding these two stocks is that I'll try to break them down for you in a sense that we'll look at their trading price, we'll look at their upcoming earnings results or earnings report. So we'll try to go through those earnings results and see if they could produce some good results and beat the analyst expectations. So we'll also look into their latest developments, as I believe that these developments in these stocks are the ones that ought to motivate you to probably add these stocks into your portfolio. I believe that these stocks really have good future prospects, which is why I believe that you ought to look into these stocks and see if you can put your money into them. Now, these two stocks that I'll be talking to you about on today's video, guys, is the same stock that even on my side personally, when I see an opportunity on these stocks, I do my utmost best to add my holdings or to increase my holdings into these stocks, because I believe in where they are going and I believe that they will do absolutely great in the near future. So please do watch this video until the end, because I definitely think that at the end of this video, not only are you going to be motivated to want to also buy into these stocks, but you will also understand or have some good reasons to do that. Otherwise, if you like this video or if you like the content that I'll be sharing with you on this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And that is, of course, if you have not subscribed to the channel already. Otherwise, please know that I'm not a professional financial advisor. All that I'll be sharing here on today's videos are just my opinions. And if you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and that is you need to go and consult the professionals. Now, stock number one, or the first stock which I believe that if you are to buy it now at its current trading price, you will reap some good returns in the upcoming future, is the stock that I've already discussed with you on this channel. And this is a stock that goes by the name of SoFi Technologies. Yes, I know I've touched base or I've explained a lot already about this stock, but this is a stock which I believe that its prospects or what they do and what they are doing are going to take them higher. So without a waste of time, this company was currently trading around $15.11 US on Tuesday when the market closed, and it has a market cap of around $12.29 billion US. Now, this company currently has a 52-week low of around $10.10 with a 52-week high of $28.26. Now, this company is currently expected to report its Q2 earnings results on the 12th of August 2021, which is this coming week. And on those earnings results, analysts expect this company to report a total revenue generated for the quarter of around $236.8 million US, which, judging from the latest prospects or latest developments that we've seen on this stock reporting or indicating in their Q1 earnings results, we can all see that it looks like they can achieve, or me personally, I think that they can easily achieve this revenue expectation as per the analyst, because you'll remember that for the Q1 of 2021, they had indicated that their total membership had grown by over 121% from last year's Q1 of 2020, which is something that made a lot of investors so excited and even attracted an investor like myself to want to look more into this company, because, guys, a 121% of membership increase in this banking sector is something that is maybe to die for. It's something that you can't easily get from other traditional banks, which is why I continue investing in this stock. Now, something that probably most of you did not know, this company is not yet profitable, but they are expected for this quarter to report a negative EPS or earnings per share of around 0.05 or negative or minus 0.05. Which that, my friends, just has to show you how close this company is from becoming profitable, which is something that ought to encourage you to have a look into this stock, because this stock or this company, it's almost profitable. So it's very close to becoming profitable, which is something that not only is it supposed to attract you, but it is also attracting investors into coming and want to look into this stock, because it is almost profitable. Who would not want to invest in a stock that is profitable? Who would not want to invest in a stock that is seeing its membership grow 121% year over year? That is one of the reasons that will make or will continue to make investors to come and like this stock. And I mean, of course, on top of all those things, like as I've said in the beginning of this video, this stock or this company is becoming a one-stop shop for all things relating to digital banking, which is why we are seeing so many membership increase. We are seeing so many membership coming and wanting to use these services, because everything that used to make them have a lot of banks or have a lot of bank accounts with the different banks, it's almost coming to an end due to the fact that SoFi Technologies, or with SoFi Technologies, they can do almost anything on this single app, which is why it is called, or it is becoming, a one-stop shop for all things relating to digital banking. Otherwise, guys, you'll remember that SoFi Technologies has currently applied for the banking charter, which we expect to get or see the approval on the November or before this year, and that is November of this year 2021. So this is also something that investors are patiently monitoring or patiently waiting to get the results, as this will make it possible, or as the approval of that banking charter will make it possible for this company or this stock to attract even more customers, or to get or reach out to a wide range of members, which can make it to blow up, or which can make them generate more revenue, which will result in the stock price of this company rising, which is why I think you ought to look into this stock before we can get that approval, because chances are high that we might get that approval. But I must say, just to prepare you maybe for the worst, even if we don't get that approval, this stock, guys, I mean, you already see, like when you look at the EPS, to say that this stock is almost profitable, and it is set to be profitable by the end of the year, which is something that, besides the banking charter, ought to encourage you and motivate you to want to invest into this stock, because it is set to do very well. Otherwise, going to the 12 months price predictions for this stock currently has a low price target of $25 with an average price target of around $27.5. Now this company, guys, has got a 12 months high price target of $30. Now, judging or looking from the current trading price of $15.11, which is the price that we saw this stock closing at just yesterday, I definitely think that it's a good opportunity for you to jump into this stock, because, guys, this is a pure 79.9% upside, which is something that attracts or should attract you to have a look into this stock, because it means that if you are to invest into this stock like now, or like on yesterday's trading price of around $15.11, you would, or it would mean that in the next 12 months you can be sitting at almost 80% of returns on this stock, which is why you ought to be motivated to have a look into this stock. Otherwise, the second company that I believe you ought to invest before they can release their earnings results is the company that I've discussed with you in many occasions on this channel, and this company is none other than NIO. Now, NIO is a premium EV company which is doing so well. I mean, though so many people panicked when they saw this company giving us the July delivery numbers of 7,981 vehicles for the month of July, I definitely think that, my friend, number one, was still a very good number, looking at the fact that it was over 120% increase year over year, meaning that when we looked at the deliveries they had reported in the July of 2020 and the July deliveries that they reported for this year, there is an increase of over 120% increase, which is something that is truly amazing, and you should have at the back of your mind before you judge them giving us or for reporting those delivery numbers. And besides, this company indicated that the reason why they delivered that figure was the fact that there was a shortage in their shock absorbers for their cars, and this was due to the German flood. We just simply has to teach you that before you panic on a certain stock, or before you panic by a certain report that a company reports, or that a company you invest in reports, you have to probably do some digging and see the reason why they reported that kind of report before you press that selling button. Otherwise, this stock was trading around $44.57 on Tuesday when the market closed, and it has a market cap, guys, of around $72.9 billion. Now, this company currently has a 52-week low of around $12.46 with a 52-week high of around $66.99 or $66.99. Now, this company is expected to release its Q2 earnings results on the 11th of August 2021, which is this coming week. And analysts expect this company to report a total revenue generated for the quarter of around 8.33 yen, which is approximately 1.29 billion US dollars. So what do I think of this? Well, I think that NIO is going to easily beat this total revenue expected by this analyst, because you'll remember that for the Q1 of 2021, NIO already reported or had reported a total revenue generated for the quarter of around 1.2 billion US dollars. And okay, let's go and check their deliveries. The deliveries that they had reported for that quarter of the Q1 of 2021 was around 20,060 cars. So for the Q1 of 2021, NIO had reported a total delivery cars number of 20,060 cars. And for the Q2 of 2021, you'll remember that this stock reported a total deliveries of around 21,896 cars for the quarter, which when comparing the Q1 deliveries of around 20,060 cars and the Q2 deliveries of 21,896 cars, we can all see that there's a difference of over 8%. Which is why I'm saying, or I'm thinking, that NIO will or is going to beat the total revenue as per the analyst expectations of 1.29 billion US dollars, because already if you are to factor in 8% increase from that revenue they reported in the Q1 of 2021, you can all see that already it passes this 1.29 billion US dollars, which is why I'm so confident that we will see NIO thrashing this total revenue as per the analyst expectations. And you will remember that it is not only the EV cars that NIO generate their revenues from, but they also generate their revenues from NIO Life, which is where they sell the lifestyle products, which it's constituting to almost 6% of their total revenues. That segment as well, or their NIO Life segment, it is doing well, as NIO had indicated that the ratio of cars and non-car owners, it was almost 1:1, which is something that is truly amazing, meaning that we are seeing not only the people that are owning the NIO cars coming to be the one to buy their lifestyle products, but we are also seeing the people that don't own these NIO cars buying these NIO lifestyle products, which is something that is truly amazing and ought to continue encouraging you to stay long into this company. Otherwise, this company, for this Q2 earnings that are coming on the 11th of August, they are expected to report an EPS of negative 0.556, which I must say that on this one, I think that they might beat these expectations. As you remember that even this company NIO, guys, when it comes to being profitable, they are expected to become profitable either by the end of this year or early next year of 2022. And there are so many catalysts that can make it possible for them to become profitable, which is why I think that we can see them easily also beating this EPS as per the analyst expectations. And you remember that, guys, I've already shared so many good developments that build to the strong fundamentals that this NIO stock has, which one of them is their Norway launch, which is coming this September, where NIO will be starting to sell their ES8 model in Norway, which Norway is the first destination where NIO will be selling their cars outside of China, which is some very good news. Now, the second massive news, which I believe it will make it easier for them to generate or to become profitable, is the fact that you remember that for the Q1 of 2022, NIO will be able to start or will start selling their ET7 model, which is something that is truly amazing, because you remember that for that model, NIO has already indicated that its pre-sales or the pre-sales for the ET7 has surpassed all their other previous model, which is something that must show you the demand that that car alone has or will have when they start selling that car. Now, the last massive news, which so many of the NIO investors are patiently waiting for, is of course the opening of their mega factory in Hefei, which is something that is truly amazing, because you remember that that plant, NIO will be able to produce 1 million EV cars annually, which is something that is massive, and which is what will drive or continue to drive this NIO stock to higher places. Otherwise, guys, this company NIO has got the following 12 months price predictions. NIO has got a low 12 months price prediction of $50 with an average price target of around $64.5, and now this company has got a high target of 81 US dollars. Now looking at the current trading price to this average price target of 64.5 US dollars, we can all see that this is a good opportunity for you to jump in this stock if you had not started investing into this stock, unless you are a person like me who my average is way down. Because you remember, for those of you who have watched my video where I was showing you or revealing you my new holdings, you remember that my current average purchase price for this stock is around $34.34. This company, guys, otherwise, as for the consensus as seen on the screen, you notice that they have got a strong buy, meaning that investors are saying this company is a very, very good buy, which is another thing which must encourage you to have a look into this company, because it will do very well. And with these 12 months predictions that I just told you with NEO, I definitely think that is going to thrash even those 12 months price target. Because for this company, me personally, for this by the end of the year, I expect this company to be trading over 70 US dollars per stock or per share, which is why I think it's a very good opportunity for you to jump into this stock, because the strong fundamentals that surrounds these stocks are going to be the one to push it to over 70 US dollars by the end of 2021. Otherwise, both these stocks, guys, I believe that if you are to invest in them before their earnings results are released, I definitely think that you will, or you might grasp some good returns after the earnings results, which is why I recommend, or which is why I'm indicating to you that it might be a very good idea for you to buy these stocks before their earnings results, which is set to come next week. And even if their stock price or their share price don't seriously go up due to those earnings, I definitely think that with the long-term prospects of these companies, you can still make some good returns into this stock. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you are new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.